Hello and welcome to Shadowverse Weekly News. It's news about Shadowverse Weekly. I'm your host, Ignideus, coming at you with my totally normal, not reminiscent of anything hair. Of course, the biggest news is that Shadowverse's new expansion, Fortune's Hand, has just released yesterday. There's tons of new cards to try, tons of new decks to play, and of course, tons of free card packs you can pick up. Until the release of the next expansion, as long as you've completed the tutorial, if you log in, you should have 10 free Fortune's Hand card packs in your crate. You have 14 days from when it appears in your crate to claim them, so make sure you do it in time. Not only that, but there's an additional daily login bonus that is running until July 27th. Log in once a day for 8 days to get a free Fortune's Hand card pack each day, for a total of 8 packs. But the events don't end there. From July 2nd to July 12th, there's going to be a new treasure chest event, and this time the rewards include Uluan as a sleeve and emblem, as well as Rite of the Ignorant as a sleeve and emblem. So make sure to play your ranked games and get those rewards. Unfortunately, it's not all good news. You might have noticed, if you're playing Shadowverse with English voices, that none of the new Fortune's Hand cards, well, have English voices. They're still using the Japanese voice lines. This is because of the Rona affecting the development process of the game, which is understandable. The Shadowverse website says this will affect Fortune's Hand as well as upcoming story chapters, but that the missing voice content will be added in a future release. The upside is that the new leaders and leader cards in Fortune's Hand are voiced in full English. Hello, this is Igni from the future here to talk about the 4th birthday card popularity poll results. Of course, as part of Shadowverse's 4th birthday celebrations, they held a poll to determine which cards would be next to become leaders in the game, and I am sad to announce that pretty much all of my votes lost except for one. So, for Forest Craft, we have Ladika winning. For Swordcraft, we have Tsubaki. For Runecraft, we have Kuon. For Dragoncraft, we have Ayala. For Shadowcraft, we have Gensetsu. For Bloodcraft, we have Yuzuki. For Havencraft, we have Alana. And for Portalcraft, we have Ralmia winning the poll. I only voted for Alana out of all of these ones, so sad days for me. If you want, you can check out the Shadowverse Twitter for the more detailed breakdown on how the votes went. Specifically, they showed the numbers for the votes of the top 3 choices of each of the classes, so check that out if you're curious. But hey, 1 out of 8 isn't that bad, I guess. Alright, back to the video. That's it for the news. It's all about Fortune's Hand this week. Let's go into the community showcase. Before we jump into it, I have a very special announcement to make. If you look in the description as well as the comment section down below, you will see that there is a new form that you can fill in to submit your favorite Shadowverse fan content. It could be something that you've made or something that somebody else has made that you really love. It could be an article, it could be fan art, crafts, you name it. Share your favorite fan-made content, and it could get featured on videos like these, or even on the official SVO_esports Twitter with the hashtags ShadowverseFC and ShadowverseFanArt. I know for a fact that there are a lot of talented people in this community, as you will see shortly, so come show us what you've got! First up on this week's showcase is some amazing fan art. As always, links to all of these creators are in the description below. Moss Sausage took it a step further by even showing a time-lapse video of how they created this art of blazing Lion Admiral. For articles this week, there are a couple of great ones on Tempo Storm, such as this one by Zones on the end of Steel Rebellion and what is rotating out of the rotation format. There's also this article by Eladrin about the 5 most broken cards in Shadowverse. Last but certainly not least is this video by Nova Starlight, where the voice actor of Baphomet quotes the Sonic movie.
What do I look like? An imbecile? Of course I want a latte! I love how you make them.
Finally, some announcements. I know it's a while to go, but I would be remiss if I didn't mention the West Shadowverse Open July Cup happening on the 11th of this month. If you're in Pan America or Europe, make sure to sign up. It's free, you can win money, you can win packs, you can win league points, and since it's the start of a new expansion, I thought I'd give you a heads up early on so that you could go ahead and prepare. Finally, community tournament organizer Fantasy Forest is holding a very special kind of tournament this weekend. It's their second budget Battlefield tournament, where you can only play bronze and silver cards. But this time, there's a twist. You get to include a legendary to be the commander of the deck. It's a rotation 3-deck 1-ban format, and there are prizes to be won. Go sign up. Details below. And that's it for the news! Like the video if you did, don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. Thank you so much to my wonderful patrons. Really appreciate your support. See you all next time. Bye-bye.